Capital, the program where we explore ideas, principles, and values to help you accomplish your success in life, to accomplish the things you want to in life. The resident sage on this program always says that life is a game and there are rules to that game, and we are here to teach you the rules to that game. So welcome to the show, and we have our resident sage in the house, the person of Dr. Ezekiel Akonde.
Thank you.
So welcome back, Doctor.
It's my pleasure.
All right, so what do you have for the people today?
I would say welcome to all our listeners around the world. I want to talk about a few things.
Okay, sir.
I want to talk about things generally.
All right.
You mentioned about life being a game.
Yes.
Actually, in fact, there's an author that I think wrote a book that's 100 years old.
Oh, okay.
And she said, her name is Florence Scovel Chin.
Okay.
Florence Scovel, Scovel, Chin, Shinn. And then she was a metaphysicist.
Okay.
She was very, very influential. And last century, I would say, she was influential.
Physicist.
Metaphysicist.
Metaphysicist. Okay.
So it's a spiritualist.
All right.
She said, life is a game, and you have to know how to. If you don't know how to play, you'll be struggling.
Of course, yeah.
Does not require struggle. Does not require
trial and error.
Trial and error.
It's about knowing the rules of the game.
It just requires knowing what you have to
what to do. Yes.
That what you see right now in front of you, that is your life. The facts that you consider in your life are not real. They are as a result of what you hoped for last week or the year before.
Okay.
What you wrote about yourself.
Okay.
What you want happen, the way you have thought in the past. Because thinking is everything. Thinking is the hardest thing to do.
Okay.
Some philosophers said it too.
Do you mean thinking or thinking properly, thinking appropriately?
No.
Because everybody thinks.
Thinking, you see, when it comes to thinking,
okay,
or let's say our thoughts,
yes,
are repeated. We are animals of habits. The thoughts you thought yesterday,
okay, you
are repeating it 95% today. This has never changed.
Okay, so there is a thinking pattern.
Function of the brain. So
okay,
you have to make a conscious effort to think right, to think different.
Okay, that's what I was trying to fish out. That is the thinking right that's probably going to be hard. Everybody thinks, I think.
Yes. You have to be. What's the point in repeating the same thing and getting the same result? So you have to find a way to think right.
Okay.
To think differently.
Okay.
The way you have thought.
Yes.
Yesterday.
That has brought about the kind of results that you need.
Otherwise, you continue to have the same results.
Okay.
And the brain wants you to think the same way. It doesn't want change.
The brain?
Yes, does not want change. It wants things to be the same. So you think the same thing. It's like you are just doing the same things. You are just thinking the same way. And our thoughts are evident in our words. You know, you see, in our words, they are evident in our actions.
So from thoughts to words, and then to actions. Okay.
You know, and from actions, you will have habits. From your habits, you have character. From your character, you have your destiny. See, so it starts from thoughts.
Start from thoughts, but many times we miss.
You don't know.
People forget about the linking, the linking chains.
Yes.
To destiny. We just see the destiny and we think we've forgotten that it's
that is automatic.
Okay.
Oh, that's because God loves you. That's because my village people that caused those.
Yeah.
Or because somebody bewitched me. Somebody did that.
Okay.
You find supporting evidence for that.
Of course.
You have supporting evidence.
Find a way to justify.
That
yes.
final results.
Forgetting that it all originates from the thought.
Exactly.
Okay.
You find the same supporting. You have evidence of your village people.
Yes,
maybe you just
of course.
home then because you saw these village people anyway.
Yeah.
And something just happened. Maybe there's an accident. I said it. These people won't let me succeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that. Oh, it's your boss. You go into the Anafa and say, this man is what is bringing me down.
Yes.
What can I do? Begin to ascribe.
Find justification for the bad results.
Give up your responsibility for your own life. Begin to point fingers. The moment you start to do that, you are giving your power away. Because you do not want to face the mirror. Because the mirror will reflect who you are.
Yes, yes.
And that's why there's a philosopher who said, look at your environment. Your environment is your looking glass. But the environment will tell you by some extension how you have thought in the past, who you really are. So it is very important for us to take responsibilities for our lives.
Talking about doctor, I'm sorry to cut you off, but talking about taking responsibility, we've given some common examples. Many people in this part of the world, Nigeria, maybe even other African countries, will be able to relate. But the one that people find it most difficult, the excuse that people find most difficult to give up, is the excuse of bad governance in this part of the world. Is that part of the excuses people should not subject themselves to, should not accept, should also do away with?
See, it's very difficult to accept responsibility.
Okay.
It's difficult to be absolutely responsible for your life because it's soothing
yes.
to point fingers.
Yeah.
If you can be, I will find proof that my village people. I say, well, see, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
I will go and pursue those village people in a way, or I would just give up because I can't do anything with you. You guys see me, can't do anything. It's my village people. Or it's that boss. That thing.
How sweet it is to say it's not my fault.
My wife is behind.
Yes, my mother.
Now I see my mother, my father is behind all these bad events.
Yeah.
You give up power.
Yeah.
Give up your responsibility. So also create your own economy. It's just the government can't be blamed. If you really want to take responsibility, take responsibility for your own life.
Yeah,
absolutely. You can't leave one. You can't take one and leave
one. Yeah,
the others.
It has to be.
It has to take responsibility. There are people who have taken responsibilities.
Yeah,
and are building houses.
Yes, they're doing well. Building businesses.
Look, government has roles. Let them have roles if they want. Let them help the people if they want.
Okay.
But for you, you are not giving up on yourself. You are not allowing other people to take responsibility. If you let government take responsibility, you can have 8 kids and say, see, government is not doing anything about schools.
Okay. About this issue of 8 kids, I think I'm going to challenge you one day about the idea of having children, lots of children. I think it's a good thing, but
whatever it's a decision.
Yes,
we are made by our decisions. Decisions are destiny. Whatever you decide to do will lead to another and another.
Yes. There's a ripple effect.
They lead you astray. They lead you to. If you have one child, do I have another or don't have another? That's a decision.
Yes.
Take the second one. Until it comes to a point where you say, "It's my destiny," whereas it's your decision.
Yes.
That looks like a destiny that's fixed.
Yeah.
Whereas it's your decision, really.
That's true.
Whether you want to do that. So if you have now 10 kids, 8 kids
in the current economy,
3 wives, and you say, what has the government done for us? This government has not done anything. This life is difficult for us. No food. No, I have 8 mouths to feed. Government did not bring children for you.
Yeah, they did not.
They did not sleep with your wife. And had those children. It is still your responsibility.
Yes.
It is because you have abdicated it. You want other people to take on your own responsibilities. You want them to see you as a victim of your own creation, to come up and help. That's what government is asked to do. You want them to employ you. You want the government employs just quite a few.
Yes, very small percentage of the populace.
You have the responsibility to feed your family. You have the responsibility to lead them as leaders.
Yeah.
You have the responsibility to be a good citizen of this country.
Yeah.
You should take part in it. But if you just sit down and said, all these politicians, they are so corrupt, and when somebody asks you, okay, participate, and I say, it's still dangerous. It's still dangerous. Okay, you want other people to do it?
To do the dangerous, yes.
That's what, why, if somebody can do it, why can't you?
Yeah.
You say, I'm not cut out to be in politics. I say, oh, really?
Okay.
But you are cut out to complain.
To complain, yeah.
Other people are doing it. They are risking it. They are risking their money. They are this thing.
Yeah.
But you say, no, it's not for me. It's a lie. A lie you tell yourself that is believable. Disempowers you. And we set ourselves lies.
And we sound sanctimonious while doing it too.
Yeah. You can,
because they are corrupt. I don't want to be one of them.
Yeah. And then you decide.
Same with business too. I've heard Nigerians say that about businessmen. Successful businessmen, we observe them and think, they are corrupt at one level or the other. You can't get to that level of success without being corrupt. To justify why we are not there.
Exactly. So it's very important for one to be conscious of our decisions.
Okay.
To be aware of our decisions and to take responsibility in every decisions we take.
Okay.
Good or bad. And also, as we lead our lives, we know where every decision is coming from.
Okay.
We make our thoughts, be aware of our thinking. You just be aware of your thinking. I see. In your thoughts, you can let a thought pass. You could just observe it. And you could change it by bringing deliberately some thinking into yourself. And just repeat it and repeat it.
Okay.
Because part of the whole process.
Yeah. I think that brings us, I remember the last program we had on radio.
Yeah.
That's Monday evening. We have Mindful Capital, by the way, for our viewers. Mindful Capital on radio every Monday, Nigerian time, 9:30 to 11 p.m. The last one we talked about books, and then we moved on to decisions and a lot of other things. And I think we are leading straight into that.
Right.
What could help reshape our thinking, right?
Right.
Yes.
Books and other people's
opinion, ideas. Okay.
Modify our thoughts.
So we should listen to other people think differently.
Then when you listen, oh, really? So it can be this, then you repeat it within yourself. And it becomes part of your way of thinking. Once you change that thought process through repetition,
constantly over and over again.
The words are different. The words are more positive.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Instead of saying, Nigeria will die, this government is wrong, this country is bad. You begin to see your own contributions in that process.
And the opportunities that are in there.
Why should this government define who I am? I can do this myself. I can be who I want to be.
And then I think it refocuses a person's attention from the problem or what people are doing wrongly to what you could do differently.
Yes, you could do differently.
Okay.
You would not take responsibility for every aspect of your life. Instead of pointing fingers, you point fingers to you. Not even to you, really. Just take it as if you need to change
something. Find a challenge, find a responsibility, something to do.
It's not an easy thing to do.
Yes.
Because it's easier to complain about truth and and point fingers, and it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Really.
And you don't have to do anything other than that.
Any work was to identify the person.
Exactly. Yes.
And you can do that all through life.
Yeah.
So when you read books, when you read the thoughts of others, when you'll be able to see, oh wow, this is how it does. Then you begin to change your own thoughts through the suggestion you've been given, and you repeat it and you repeat it. There are no facts in this world. No facts is sacrosanct. Every fact can change.
Okay.
And again, people think, oh, if only I have certificate, I will be better off. Come on.
People without it have done great things.
State of mind. Your education.
And now that,
Even facts change.
That's true.
Facts can change.
Yes.
It's part of responsibility, taking responsibility to know that. So if you My viewers today, let's start from books.
Okay.
There are books that have changed my life.
All right. So good. Before you share those books, Doctor, we want to go on a very, very short break. When we come back, we're still on Mindful Capital. Please stay tuned. We'll get on from thoughts now to books that can shape your thinking. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
All right.
Welcome back, viewers, back to Mindful Capital on Glow TV. And the program, of course, like I said, is Mindful Capital. My name is Ayobami Enitilo. And in the studio with me is still Dr. Ezekiel Akonde. We've been talking about ideas, things that will help you to succeed anywhere in the world, especially in this part of the world, Nigeria and other African countries where people think it's tough, it's hard. And Doctor has been telling us the fact that your thoughts is very, very key to your success in life. And so we've moved on from thought, of course, now to book. Doctor is going to show us obviously some books that are going to help reshape our minds, and this is very important. So Doctor, over to you.
So there are books that will help you, will help you, and there are so many of them.
Of course.
But I will talk about the 3 or 4.
All right.
That I will ask young people especially
to go and get them, read.
I've been touched by the current economic situation
Mm.
and who need most desperately mindset change.
Okay.
To read this book.
All right.
Nigerians don't read anything.
Well, hopefully we're going to instill the spirit of reading in them.
Now people complain about the economy. They don't have money to do this. They have this, they don't have that, they don't know what to do, especially.
Okay.
You know, when I was in school, things were easier, but now things are harder.
Yeah.
So I'm asking young people to go read this. This book changed my life entirely.
Okay.
I lived in the US for many years, and I came across this book just by happenstance. It's when you just read it as many times as possible.
Okay.
Until you understand it. We'll talk about these 4 books really.
All right.
For people to, and I also talk about the certain mysteries of nature.
Okay.
That people need to understand. First book, some of the books are very familiar.
Okay.
But there are many books. These 2 are very impressive.
All right.
They help move towards a more confident, just very confident.
They helped you to grow, to become more confident.
The first book I don't have here.
All right.
And the first book, the title may be astonishing. Please don't, read the book first. It can help you in all the areas of life.
All right.
It can help you with mindset change. It can help you to be where you want to be. All you need to do, I beg you, is to don't judge the book by the cover. Take time. And take time to read it. It's a study. It's not just something you just read. It's something you study. It's a workshop within it.
Okay.
It guides you to do this, do this. Most of the things he asks you to do are not really, just do not make sense.
Okay.
But sooner than later, find that you are gradually changing your mindset. Things are coming and helping you.
Okay.
The first book, I don't have it here.
All right.
Please listen carefully. Listen carefully. The first book is How to Solve All Your Money Problems Forever.
How to solve all your money problems forever.
How to solve
all your money problems forever. That's
by Victor Buck. B-O-C. I received this book in 1999. My life. And I was keeping it everywhere I was going to this day. I just gave it out to someone to read. And I begged that person, please read it for 1 month and bring it back to me. Because I still read it. Sometimes you forget.
Of course.
You learn a truth very well. Then you forget it. Because life happens to you.
Okay.
And it distracts you. And you begin to just forget that you have
this gem somewhere.
Just
Yes.
like you forget God, for example. You can go in prayer, for example. See, but this one is prayer too.
All right.
You only pray intelligently, and it works wonders.
Okay.
It's worked for me. Every time I have issues, I go there. I go there. It's my sanctuary.
So Victor Bock,
Don't
how to
believe
solve
me.
your money problems, all your money problems
It's
forever.
not about money alone.
Mm.
It's about any issue you have.
Okay.
You can just go it and go inside it. And you just read it. And it tell you what to do.
Okay.
What it tells you to do is simple, does not make sense. It's crazy, it's simplistic, it's everything.
But it worked.
Please keep on doing it. It works. I borrowed it. I mean, I lent it out to someone.
Okay.
I would have showed it to you. Now,
We are going to show it, or we're going to display it on the screen for people at home. Yeah.
Okay, cool. The other one is As It Works. It's a 5 or 6 or 7 page book.
It works.
Yes,
Yes,
it works.
it works.
It's just a basic book.
Yes,
Maybe if you
that's.
can read that one first. Maybe if you read that one
Start
first.
with that.
You
I
start
recommend that one. Very easy to read, very
Right,
short, very
Right,
brief.
Right. As It Was by R.H. Jerry or something like that. R.H.
It
Jerry.
works. I don't have my system here,
Yeah.
but it's right there on my desktop.
It works.
It works.
That is the title.
Yes, it works.
And there's a story behind that title. Which
okay.
I think we don't need now.
All right.
So-
Maybe some other day.
It works. R.H. What?
I'll confirm.
R.H.J.
I'll
That's the
confirm.
name of the J. I think the J is Jerry.
Yeah,
The R.H. Jerry. Can you
it works.
That
Bye.
books are small. You can read this book in 30 minutes. Reread it, reread it, reread it until you get it. It's the shortest book I've ever read.
Very, very short.
Yeah.
Very
In
short.
30 minutes, you continue to read.
I'll come back to it. Tell people more about the
Compresses
book.
all you have to know in this life.
It has practical. By practical, I mean it tells you exactly what to do. Do this, keep doing it this way, and it's so short, so
30
brief.
minutes. So, the third book is a business book, more or less, but it doesn't say so. I think the whole world knows about this book. It was very popular when it first came out. It has changed my mind in a way and helped me in business. You know, the book is by Kawasaki, I think. Yes,
Yes,
Kawasaki.
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Of course, that's a classic.
Everybody, I'm sure you've heard of that.
Of course, everyone has. Everyone has. Yes.
Yeah. So with that one. The other one, that one is more or less a business book. Gives you a business mindset.
Okay.
That you have.
Are you talking about the Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a business mindset.
Yes.
And of course.
Why
That's-
rich, wealthy people, how they think
Right.
compared to people who want to
Right.
play it safe
Want to
and
start
have a salary.
so that
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
Decide whether to do this and that. I tell you, that Poor Dad was written by an Japanese American, Kiyosaki,
Yeah.
and it's been a very popular book.
Ever since.
world.
Yes.
So it's a book that young people need to read.
Yes.
So that's that. And the third one, of course, is As a Man Thinketh.
As a man thinketh,
So
James
he
Allen.
is-
Yes. So he's
It's
taken from the Bible.
It's a very deeply philosophical book that you generally.
Of course, that obviously focuses on what you started with,
Yes,
the thoughts,
exactly.
the thought process of a man.
Exactly. That's it. You do that.
Yeah. So about it works. So the name of the author is Roy Herbert Jarrett.
Yes.
So R.H. Jarrett.
Harry Jarrett.
Jarrattett. Yes.
So, who get that book?
Yes. Very short,
If you
5
don't want
pages.
to read, if you don't want to read anything, if you're afraid of books, try to
Can start with that. Hopefully to
start with that.
yes.
30 minutes, you'll be done. Read it again.
30
You'll be
minutes is
done.
long,
30
exactly.
minutes. Now, this book, this is just a mystical book,
Okay.
which I want in our tradition. Okay. This is the power inherent in water.
Okay.
There's power inherent in water. And we know that in our tradition,
All right.
in our religion.
Yes.
If you go to KNS now, they use water.
Yeah.
Some celestial, they are close to water. Their churches must be close to water.
Even the Pentecostals too do use it.
Eh?
I said even the Pentecostals, evangelicals, they all use it, but in different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Use water, even the early Christians use
Yeah.
water to baptize.
Baptize,
to
baptism
heal.
at least. Yes.
And this is because of one quality of water. Even our own bodies, 60 to 70% of water.
Water.
So there's no way you go. The Yorubas will say, "Ẹ̀yin ò ń bomi ṣọ̀tá."
Benny. Yes.
Water is so important in our lives. So, it's a book by a Japanese professor. It's called The Miracle of Water. Showing you now.
Yes.
That's this miracle of water. When I first read this book, I was shaking. I thought this guy was an African. He told in his book, he said, if you have a glass of water and you pray to it, or you play music, good music around it, then you freeze this bottle of water or something, and then look at it in a microscope. If you play good music, if you play good prayers to it, it would have a very beautiful pattern. But if you curse it and talks nonsense, patterns will be very, very, outside this world. But parents would be as beautiful.
Okay.
So that's why.
And I think there are pictures to that effect in the book.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
You can see the picture on the one of those beautiful pictures.
Yeah.
On the form. Beautiful crystal in the middle.
Okay.
So that proves that water has memory. That water is powerful.
Okay.
That is why we have 70% water
In our body.
That is why in Yoruba people believe that the first creation of God is water before the earth. You know, the mythology of Yoruba origin has something to do with water, and that's why most of our Orisha, most of our pantheon of gods, we acknowledge water as from Oya, Oshun, this and that, Olokun. You know, they see the human being as originating from water.
Okay.
That is why it's very important for you to use this. There are some Christians, early Christians in the Bible, use water. Water to heal, you know. So we have to be very careful about it. This is not a fluke. This is not a lie. This water is powerful. If you want to bless somebody, if you want to bless yourself, pray with water every day. Drink it in the morning. Just pray.
And it seems to me that the idea of praying, thinking positive thoughts, and also declaring positive things into one's life, or just saying it, we call it affirmations in Mindful Capital, right? Does that reflect? I think it physically reflects on our body, considering what this author is saying.
What you say is a good spell. Your words are very important. Even the Bible says, by your words you are justified. By your words you are condemned. It even says at the same time, the power of life and death.
It's in the tongue. In the tongue.
Whatever you say into water, water remembers it. In fact, it is said in my tradition, there is no new water source. The water you are drinking now, this moment, is the water your great grandfather or the no change. Because water is circulated. The earth might be a sea, anything might be. Even if
it comes back.
Nothing has not. Now it's about raining. It is still the same water. It comes down, it floats into the ocean.
It evaporates back into the space and then it falls. Okay.
That's how no new water. So you have to acknowledge that you are these are your phobias. These are your phobias.
That's another way of saying it.
These are your phobias. What your grandfather done, it's what you are drinking now. You have to respect that, and you have to put your prayers on this word and hold it, and really pray to it, what you want, and you drink it, and it goes into the 70% that's water in your life, mixes with it, and so it is.
And so our thoughts should be positive. Our declaration, our affirmations should be positive. We should read books that will help to reshape our minds, and then it's like a cycle of positive vibes. That's what I'm going to call it, so that then perhaps our reality, our actions, our character, our behaviors, and all those things will change, turn positive as well, and then perhaps we can begin to see people in our society who are reshaping our destinies. I think our collective destinies.
So,
as a man thinketh, rich dad, poor dad, how to solve all your money problems forever. Okay, so
I'm enjoying young people to read that book first.
all right.
When you read that book, you can put it down.
That is R.H. Jarrett's book. It works. It works.
Just 5 pages or so.
I'll recommend starting with that as well.
Okay.
It works.
All right.
Very, very short, very
Very
brief.
short. Then,
All right.
then read it multiple times, because if you are not used to reading spiritual books like this, you would find it very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just read so many times, you understand every word. Repeat it.
Yes.
There's no
It's not complicated. It is not complicated. It's very
Just
simply
need to read
stated.
it, because you may be thinking one way always, the way you've been thinking.
Yes.
Somebody wants to change it. So no, can't.
All right.
No, I don't believe it.
All right.
Fine, but just continue to do it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor. Do you have any final advice for the people listening?
I don't.
All right.
But
I think the books you've
if you read
dropped,
it,
exactly. That suffice. Okay.
the right direction.
All right. Thank you very much, Doctor. It's been a pleasure having you in the studio as always. Thank you very much. So that's Dr. Ezekiel Akonde giving us gems. He's the resident sage on this show, both on radio and here on Glow TV. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time, I remain Ayobami Enitilo, your host on this show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.